Okay, we're good.
Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's the cooking. It's the cleaning. It's the talking in your sleep. It's the moose calls that clear out your ears at 2 a.m. I've had enough, Felix. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me, and when you're gone, the things I know you're going to do when you come home irritate me. You leave little notes on my pillow. I hate little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes. F you. It took me 3 hours to realize FU stands for Felix Unger. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's just a rotten combination. I mean, here I was, alone, for 6 months in 8 empty rooms. And then, after 3 weeks of close personal contact with my dearest and closest friend, I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. It's all over, Felix. The whole marriage. I want an annulment. Don't you understand? I don't want to live with you anymore. I want you to pack up your things, wrap it up in your saran wrap, and get out!
That was better than last time.
Yay!
That was great. Thank you. Okay, so which of you guys wants to give him the pitch?
I didn't bring it back,
Okay.
though.
You didn't bring it what?
I didn't bring it back, though. So.
About, well,
Well,
we'll pitch it, well, soft pitch.
use your hand.
Just like 90 miles an hour.
There you go. I'm sure it's been before.
So, this is, like she said, TMA Advertising working together for an ad. The company is called Goulet Pen Company.
Okay.
They're an online retailer of luxury pens, like higher end from $50 to hundreds of dollars. So, this spot involves a man and a sketch artist in a police station. The man is searching for someone. The sketch artist is drawing something, flips over the pad, and it's the pen that he's looking for. It's kind of the reveal, the punchline is that it's a pen, not a person.
He's describing like she's tall, she's elegant. We just work so well together. You think he's describing a woman? Psych. It's Ben.
Okay, that's a good police sketch artist. To get all that.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Did you catch a script out there?
I didn't see anything.
It just came right in.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and grab one. It's on the table to your right.
Oh.
Do we want to have him act? What do we want? Just so we can see
It
it.
had a picture
What
on
do
it,
we
so I
want to
didn't
do
think
with
it was a script.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I know, right?
Not quite.
I was
We
just
have.
like, what's
Advertising students are more fun with their scripts than we are. So what we can have you do is we've got some chairs here, so go ahead and take a chair. And so what I did with the last guys, we did a little bit improv.
Okay.
And so we can do that. So looking over the script, you can kind of see the gist of some of the keywords that he uses and like why he misses her and all that sort of thing. And so you can play to me, and I can be the sketch artist, trying to get these details out of you.
You're just. I mean, I don't want to like tell you how to do your character, but this man's supposed to be extremely attached to his pen. He's heartbroken.
And he went to the police station for his pen.
You think he needs to. It needs to be seen like he's lost his wife or his daughter. This pen is everything to him.
Yeah.
Or this individual.
So like even sobbing would not be out of the question with how
Yep.
serious this is. Like that's all fair game.
Not necessary, but not out of the question.
not necessary. but we wanted to see you cry.
Okay, let me tilt down on this. Actually, I'm gonna bring this closer. Okay, feeling ready? So I'm not gonna read straight from the script.
I'm not? Or?
I'm not.
Okay. Well, you don't have
You don't have it. You say like, like a sketch, yeah. You know, like
So
15 seconds.
Well, that's why I said improv. So I'll
Right.
ask you questions, and then you
Oh,
just,
okay,
you just
gotcha,
answer the
gotcha,
questions. But that kind of gives you a gist of what kinds of things he says.
Okay, cool.
So, what are some of these defining characteristics that we could look for?
Well, she's tall. She's thin. She's just got all these classic features, you know. She's beautiful.
Beautiful, like how?
Well, I mean, like, the light just shines off of her, you know. Let's see. You know, I'm trying to describe both the pen and a person without just saying she's made out of carbon fiber. Yeah, the light just shines off of her, you know, and yeah, she would never run out. You know, she would never do that.
Okay.
And that's,
So like color,
well,
shape.
I wanted to say blue. Sorry. Well, because the only other viable option is black. It's just like, well, she's black. She's kind of rounder at ends. I don't know. But yeah, but she's. You wouldn't miss her if you saw her. She just stands out of a crowd.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do this again. But in this case, the pen, like just picture someone else using the pen. So someone else is using her and taking advantage of her
Oh dear.
while she's missing.
Oh,
Okay.
got a lot darker.
Yeah, it's got a little weird. Sorry, it's you're doing your job. It's very silly. Okay.
So what does she look like?
Well, she's tall. She's thin. She just has all these classic features. You know, she's very beautiful. She's sharp.
If we had to give a small personality description on here, what would you say?
Industrious, but also artistic at the same time.
Okay. So like shape, color,
Well,
features.
I mean, well, she's black. She's like thin. I mean, like you could just fit her right in your hand, but
That's thin.
yeah. But yeah, and what was it? What was the rest of the question? I'm sorry.
Any defining features?
Yeah. She's like I said before. She's real sharp. She stands out in the crowd. The light just glistens right off her.
Okay. Any other descriptive questions we can ask him?
I would like to see how how you would do sadness. Like you're very nervous. You're very sad about this.
Okay.
And so I wouldn't mind seeing something like that maybe. Just seeing because I think we kind of picture him. Just,
Okay. So let's see.
Like the shot after he flips the pad over.
Mhm.
Yeah, or because he just like anxiously very
Puts his face in his hands, weeping.
yeah kind of just like oh like yeah.
I miss her and this is terrible.
And maybe I know he's improvising, but just some other we're gonna work on the script to make sure that really get some good like double pun jokes
Right.
of like in terms of like she's elegant and
I guess she could be
I always
red,
kept
but
her
that's
here.
offensive.
that's true.
I'm just trying to think
But-
of colors.
Yeah.
It
No,
could be the
yeah.
color of the pen itself too.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the pen could be white.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Tan.
Yeah. So
So describe her. I'll
is
give
like-
you rather than trying to improv it. I can give you something. So like for example, she's tall, she's thin. In the script, we say like she's beautiful, classic features. You already mentioned some of that. We're experimenting with stuff like this. Maybe like always capture like right here, you know, like in my heart
Okay,
or
my
like
heart, yeah.
pen. She made me such a better person. We work so well together.
That's what I was trying to
She, let's see, how else would you describe your pens, Connor?
Work well together, great creative team. She really gets my ideas.
Okay.
Yeah. So things like that. So
You
say
got it.
yeah.
She would
So-
never run out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So describe those types of things that we just kind of threw out at you, but with just more sadness and like a more, maybe a little more of that type of anxious, sad emotion, just like.
So, but less anxious, but more sad, but still anxious.
This is like bawling that she's gone.
Okay.
Like that feeling when like you're just so overwhelmed that you're just like crying.
Okay.
Because you're stressed and you're concerned. Not necessarily sad yet because you don't know if she's actually like dead, but you're just freaking out.
Okay.
Sorry, are we throwing too many details at you one time?
No, I'm just sad.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
So yeah, just to
Go
start
ahead.
describing
Describe
her
it.
to the sketch artist was kind of things we threw at you with those emotions.
Okay. Well, I mean, she's real thin. She's tan, but she's got a black top. You know, she would never run out. And we always worked so well together. She was the only one who could translate my ideas, you know, really get them down on paper. You know, she's so sharp. I mean, she just glides when she moves.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I was
Yep, I think we're good.
I was gonna keep going.
And we'll probably have some moment where like kind of climax and like I just miss her, and then then you'll break up, and then
Just miss her. It's hard to play it straight because it's like I'm talking about a pan.
yeah.
I am wasting government resources.
So,
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you.
Anything
Okay,
else you
cool.
want, Connor? Is there anything else you want to see?
I'm good. Thanks a lot.
Thanks so
Yeah,
much, Danny. Appreciate it.
Okay, glad you came in.
Can we do that shot really quick?
Yeah.